If you were to zoom in, phase out, move in, focus on this human whose cells magnify as you fly through them and see atoms looming. But you keep shooting past protons, bosons, quarks to leave in a part of a particle's too big, then boom, and enter the intrusion. As you hit the resolution of the universe, the strands of its fabric, the tiniest fragment, the Planck length. Past that, gravity becomes fallacy. Try contrasting that with the galaxies, and to grasp the huge magnitude of the universe, it's unimaginable. But let's try anyway. If that insane length was $1 bill, then to reach the wavelength of the smallest particles, quarks that are so fundamental they don't have an inherent size, would be the current price you'd gain if you sold Mount Everest made out of gold. That is insane. If you apply the Midas touch to my mind, it'd be quite enough to buy a car to drive, and with the gluons and 3 quarks combined make a large hadron. Those guys collide a proton, and to magnify to that size would turn that Midas mountain into a diamond. My mind made of that could buy you an island. Next round from quarks and protons
so
to
dirty. Almost as dirty as the dirty girl who's wearing them.
You respire Midas mountains then until your death. Yeah, and if that life was compressed into one
Penny, for the 1000th time, I'm saving.
When we get to my red streak in the size of our cells, we'd equate to every hair on my head. Sing. That a cell represents lifetimes of Midas Everest bets, and then you would stretch it out to the skyline again and again. You'd find you'd circle around the earth 10 times before you meet me and you right here, the reach of a human, a meter or two. And if we were to choose one song to represent those horizons, an MP3 on our device, then to reach the size of the earth compared to like our size, that's a terabyte high filled with our files. It seems immense, and if we compress that collection to one word to represent our world, then scaling coefficients from the planet to the solar system would let me reread the whole of Deathly Hallows. Awesome. And then to travel between stars as we take to the skies would be 10 times every word you'll ever say in your life. And as an analogy of the expanse of galaxies up in space, 10 times the total of every word in every book ever made. And to move up to the scale of galaxy clusters would be every word said by everyone in Shanghai, in London, Berlin, Delhi, LA, Mumbai, Sao Paulo, and Moscow, Jakarta, Karachi, Dubai, Telford, Tokyo, and Stockholm. And then to galaxy superclusters in the large-scale structure with filaments that feel inadequately described as humongous. If we stay with the scale of Earth as a word that equates to all the words everyone alive today will ever say. And finally we reach the biggest physical thing we can confirm, the indescribable size of the observable universe, which would be more than every word that every person has ever said, every word that was ever written, every word that was ever read. Every person has ever said in their life, where each word implies enough MP3s to fill a terabyte hard drive, where each song is 10 times the number of drives to the horizon that it'd take to ride around the world each time you set eyes on one, where each horizon is a head of hairs, and every hair there is the length of a lifetime, and each breath of that life is the price of Mount Everest made entirely by Midas, and that finally describes it. Oh, and it's increasing in size, so each time you listen to the song again, it'll be even more difficult to comprehend.